Okay, so here we are outside of Baltic. You're not going to like this, but here we go. This is being torn up front for the gas lines for PG&E that will be cemented back at their cost. Looking at the front, we have two huge trees that are going to have to come out because they are interfering with the actual property. You can see where it's butting up against the house right here. So this tree's got to come out. That tree right there is pushing up the foundation, and these trees over here that are unruly and pushing up the foundation. And how I know that is plain and simple, is looking at this post is pushing it up, and you can see that post is actually off the ground. You can see air underneath there, and the reason that's because the foundation is being pushed up. You can see the roof is completely shot. I'll have roof inspections for replacement costs. You can see the trash on the outside. I'm trying to keep this video brief. Exterior of the house. Going through the back, and you can see here's another spot over here. There we go. You can see the roof rot right there. Roof is completely gone. Garage door over here is completely gone. This car over here is the owner's the house next door. Will make sure that he removes that. So now we're gonna go inside the house, so hold your breath. Like I said, I did pick up the keys this morning. I made him sign an affidavit, and it simply says all items left behind will be discarded, and he just needs to understand that. So this is kind of what we're dealing with in here. Tons of items left over, just garbage. And I felt it was necessary, otherwise this could get just going on forever and ever. Bathroom is completely rotten. The floor over here is completely trashed. Shower, I mean, it's just completely gone. Sink doesn't work. I got the electricity turned on. This is just garbage. There's nothing in here. We're salvaging an old chair. I mean, just completely gone. Old washer and dryer. This is where the laundry room is inside. And here's the kitchen. Kitchen is completely gone. Just rotten. And this is the hole that I was talking about. As you can see right there, the hole there, and you can see the light over here, and you'll see that this is taped up here. And the reason is because he wasn't able to turn on the light because of the leaking in the ceiling. And he's got this bucket apparatus that pushes the water into the sink. And then you've got a huge leak right there, and you got more items in here. Apparently he was an avid bowler. Nice guy. I just, you know what, I just can't imagine. The furnace in this does not work at all. These are things we're going to have to take into account when we get the price. So I need to do the inspections to figure out what the pricing on the house is with all of the repairs that need to be done. Obviously, the more damage, closet doors are bowed and warped. Old school dual pane windows that are cracked, moisture, just more garbage, bed, just useless stuff. There's nothing in here. I mean, an old beta deck. My gosh, I haven't seen one of those for years. Another bathroom that hasn't been used because he said it stopped working. As you can see, he's got another leak. Look at the ceiling over here. And I didn't even see this one initially. So you got a leak in here, and he's got it draining into a tub. He's got a hose, and it drains into the tub. I just wish he'd said something because I didn't even know that was there. You've got charcoal residue over here, so we definitely have an electrical problem over here. He said do not use that switch. You can see where it's burnt. So you got electrical issues in this back bedroom here. Just more stuff. Closet doors in this one might be salvageable. Just more garbage in here. Really nothing here. Just a lot of electronics. We're just going to get a dumpster or sell it as is. That would probably be the best thing. Okay, now you're going to love this one. This is the backyard. This is the fence. And, you know, I've talked with him very frankly, and I said, you need to understand that they are going to come over and inspect your house on a monthly basis. We got tons of garbage over here, and he understands it. He understands that completely. I made it abundantly clear to him. Okay, so here's the garage. There is your hole right here. Now, the thing is, you're being chased by police, jumped on the roof, fell through the roof, which kind of makes sense. And then instead of saying something, he just let it go with that. He pretty much took everything out of here. We still have some garbage in here. Just little bits of junk here and there. Really nothing to speak of. And that's kind of where we're at. So, like I said, I finally took possession. He's finally out. And so now what I'm going to do is a replacement roof inspection for both the house, the garage, a pest inspection, find out exactly how much I'm dealing with, and then a contractor's repair note to see what it would put the house back to standard, and then I can figure out what the price of the house is, because the number one thing, we do not want to overprice it, and obviously I want to price it accordingly and leave money on the table for you. Get as much money as I can for you. Okay, so this house is definitely going to be a flip. It's only going to appeal to an investor, definitely not first-time home buyer. Will not pass FHA, conventional, or VA, heavens no. And so that's where we're at. Okay, and I will email this to you. Thanks.